Hello and welcome to another Writerly Witterings. Say hello to the Morris dancer. He's a rabbit, but who cares? Today we're doing something slightly different. I'm going to talk about two books. I was out in Canada last year as the guest of honour, the international guest of honour at the Crime Writers of Canada event. And while I was there, I was given some books. These were two of them, Pizza 911 and Zagreb Cowboy. Really, it was difficult because when you go abroad, the last thing you want to do is collect 20 odd books and bring them back because they weigh a lot. When I was in Toronto, I picked up all these books. I came back on the flight and I had to give away one book, which was The Girl Who Played with Fire, because I'd just finished it on the holiday, and to make enough space in my allocation of weight I had to give it away so I could bring back these. Do I regret it? No, I don't. I first found Donald Hauka, sorry, while I was out there. Fantastic writer. Simple, cosy books, but they involve Hakim Jinnah as his main protagonist, who is a Kenyan, Asian, Canadian reporter on a crime paper. Pizza 911 starts off with a dead body found in a pizza oven. Well, you know, you've got to find them somewhere. And it involves drug dealers, it involves gang warfare, it involves all of the different difficulties that a crime reporter has when he's trying to make himself a millionaire, and has lots of different scams to do so, and not necessarily do any of them work. But it's really funny. It's a delightful series of characters that Hauka's designed here. I can thoroughly recommend this. His earlier book was She Demons by Donald Hauka, which is another one that was just fantastic. This is quite a bit thinner, but it's still a really good book. I can recommend it. The other book I got while I was out there, Zagreb Cowboy. This is a fantastic read. Alen Mattich, he's more or less writing a sort of Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels based in Eastern Europe and the old Yugoslavia. But this book is set around the time when Yugoslavia was falling apart. It's all around the time when the Civil War was kicking off in various different states. But he brings it all to life in a really different way. I thoroughly enjoyed this. What's good about it, it keeps you wanting to turn the pages all the way through. There's a lot of strange things that happen at the beginning, but it all ties up really neatly at the end. It's written in a style which is very easy to read. There's a lot of humour in it, in the same way as Donald Hauka's book has a lot of humour. This has too. Just really good fun. So if you like fairly black comedy, that's the one. Slightly less black, but a really good cosy type crime, that's book two. Hope you enjoyed that. I'm hoping that in the future I'll have more books that I can review, so if there's any books that you'd like me to have a look at, please pick crime. I don't tend to read romance, it's just the way I am. But if you've got any suggestions for books you'd like me to talk about, or writers you'd like me to talk about, put a comment in down the bottom there. Do let me know if you've got any other aspects that you'd like me to think about for here, or if you've got any questions that you'd like me to answer from the point of view of a writer, and I'll be happy to answer them as well. And apart from that, thanks very much, and I'll speak to you soon. Cheers, take care.